Okay, it's Kevin.kavanagh here, and in this video tutorial today what we're going to do is take a look at the Facebook fan pages. Just going to bring you inside so you can gain some inside knowledge and information in relation to that. So at this stage you've already created a Facebook fan page. Hopefully you've done that and you want to expand it and explore it. So now that you've done that, what I wanted to do is bring you inside one of my fan pages, and so that you can get a feel for it, so you can understand the settings, what the secrets are, and how it can benefit yourself when you're going to do your own Facebook marketing campaigns as well, because there's useful insights in these pages that most people don't know about. So what we do is we go to the top here, and once you've created your page, you'll see that you can go to manage pages. So simply click on that. Okay, the button above it obviously was about creating the page, so let's just pick one here. We'll just go with this one here, which is Positive Thinking with Kevin.kavanagh. Now we could pick any one and the same principle applies to this here. So just waiting for it to load. It'll take a second. Page, it's a bit slow today, the internet connection. Okay, let's just go to the home page, and when you go to do okay, so here we are, we're live, and this is all about positive thinking. It's all about positive outlook, everything like that. And you see up here the buttons up here describe messages coming through and interaction. But what I want to do is I want to bring you to another section of this, okay, and I want to bring you over here to this drop down menu, okay, which we were in just a second ago. So just to clarify that we are gone from our main page into a fan page. Okay, so the difference between a fan page is we want to be posting our material in relation to the fan page. In this one it's the positive thinking niche, so I'm always in that niche posting positive stuff. Digital marketing I have over here. I love flying. Let's get fit and healthy. I'm going to show you in another video how I took this page from literally dormant right through to actually accelerating the growth right the way through. It's growing very nicely on its own and organically as well. So these are some of the settings on the page itself. So let's go and have a little look. Up here we have page, messages, notifications, insights, posts. And most people kind of ignore these, but I want to go through them in more detail, and I want to show you then a way that you can generate some sales as well through your business using this information. So obviously we've got the page, we've got messages, we've got notifications, insights. I want to take a little look at insights in a bit more detail, because this will kind of give you an idea of the page likes that you have, your reach, your engagement. It's kind of hidden away as well, and what you'll find is you've already probably done a few posts, and you can see whether it is actually viable to do and what kind of reach you're getting. This is all organic. You're not paying for this traffic at the moment, but if you want to boost it, you can simply click here, and that will bring you through to an ad section where you can boost that post, because you've seen the popularity of it. So we've seen that this post here, something to make you smile, has actually reached 97 people and 2 people engaged and so forth. So we're looking at the way the newsfeed operates is with engagement on your page as well. We've also seen that this was also one that we posted on the 4th to the 9th 2015, and it is a quiz that you can do, and you can see that it reached 89 people and 7 engaged and one also interacted here. So we're getting a lot of interaction on the page itself. Other things that you can add pages here to other people that are kind of in your own marketplace, in your own niche market. And basically what this does is makes it easier for you to first of all see the amount of followers they have, like 2.3 million. Success Magazine is incredible. So it would make sense then and easier for you to go to this section here and pick out people in your own niche, and basically you can basically post on their page. Now when you do that, what happens is, because we're logged in as our page, we're leaving back a link back with your fan page here. So I could say very interesting. Very good. Okay, very good. Or we could make it a little bit more elaborate, but this is the point of the exercise here. It's pertinent in where there's a lot of audience, a lot of people are there, and people can see this long worded thing saying positive thinking, your key to success with Kevin Kavanagh. Very good. Okay, and people are also in here. And if you also like something else that somebody is doing, a lot of people don't do this, but I like to do this. So now we have the law of attraction, noting that they've got a like notification. And we can like this one as well. Okay, and you can do that on and on throughout the page, which is great. And look at the amount of shares that it's got. It's incredible. So it's already a viral kind of a thing as well. And if you want to share that then your own page, it makes sense because it's all related to the topic. So these are great insights. You can have Richard Branson 1.9, Tony Robson, very big in the industry, Brian Tracy, obviously, Jim Rohn, 1 million, Bob Proctor, and me down the end here. I'd expect these people are longer in the industry, you know, but we're getting there, and our reach is getting there all the time, okay? So these people are obviously much more advanced, and they have been doing the business a lot longer. So I'm okay with that. So that's a little kind of insight. Now we can go up here, and we can go to posts. You can schedule posts if you want to schedule them to go out without you being there. You can do that as well. But I just want to nip back to the insights as well. We have the likes, we have the reach. So this is just data information in relation to it. If you're interested in data, it kind of gives you a breakdown of the page, how it's doing, how it's operating. You know, organic search and paid search. So you can kind of keep an eye on the statistics and everything like that you want to do. The visits, again, another bit of information on that, you know. Posts, it'll kind of give you an indication of the data, what's happening on the page, and that was the one that we were in before. Okay, it's a bit more detail as well. It's got other ones here listed. Okay, see more, you can click down here, so you can really keep an eye on these posts, and if you want to boost them, you can do that once again, and you'll reach a lot more people, obviously, by spending probably about $5 or €5. And the people, this is interesting because a lot of people don't do this, and what happens is we have an insight then of our marketplace, where they're coming from. You know, we can kind of get an idea of their background, how much money they have to spend, do they have any money to spend. When it comes to promoting then your business online, you can kind of see where they're coming from. So 333 of my fans are from the United States, 266 are from India, so forth, and Dublin, Ireland, where I live, I've only got 20 fans, which is incredible low. Okay, Kenya, Ireland, we have Ireland here, 50 as well. So kind of gives you an idea of the people. The age group as well, 51% are women and 49% are men. We have 46% and 54%. These are statistics throughout the campaign, and then just kind of, you know, gives us a bit more breakdown on the age profile. So if I was doing a successful campaign here, what I would do is I'd do some research in relation to this. I'd see the kind of graphics, or where they're from. So I'd know there's 335 from the United States. They're speaking English language. We have the UK as well. They're speaking, you know, 256 of our fans are from there. And they also speak English as well, so we can get an idea, a clear indication of who to target, where to target, and what we could spend our money on before we go and do our ad, which is pretty cool. Okay, now we have settings up here as well. This is huge information that most people don't know about their fan page. So general information, what we have here is you can put in where you want it published, posting ability, anyone. You can choose and edit these. You can see these sections. Each one of these has a section down that you can fill in your own personal preferences. Okay, you can go for target region, countries, regions, restrictions. If you want to just say you want to block off a country, you can pop it in there. If you don't want a certain audience from a certain country, or if you want to do things like turn off stuff and turn on stuff. Similar pages suggestions, choose whether the page recommend to others. You can go in here and you can say yes or no. You can block people. You can do all kinds of things here. Now, remove page, delete your page. Be careful here. Once this is done, you'll never be able to get it back. So just keep that in mind as well for that. So there's some useful stuff in here about tagging, how to tag, how to go on, and all that kind of stuff. Allow tag in your photographs, with this. You can use this or not use it. Some people use it and some people don't bother with it. It basically means that if you appear in a picture, some people can tag it and they can go viral. It's your option. Now the page information is just, it just says it has moved. Visit this tab, so go along and do that. Okay. The posts as well, you can have it coming through whatever you want here. Just pick out these notifications. Sorry, you can get it to go to your mobile phone and your Facebook and all this kind of fancy stuff. Gmail accounts, it'll come into there. Page roles. This is for the admin. Who would you like to add for an admin, or do you like to add somebody else? That you can enable you to do that there. Okay. The apps in particular are good, because what this enables you to do is to internally put an app inside your page. Always add this to your actual page as well. I'll show you where that goes. We can go in and activate that. Link to your tab. Okay, I have these already there, so I'm not going to do it. If you want to put in events, it also gives you the option then to put in an event and a date. Suggested edits is there as well. Features, you can put in features which kind of come up in the inside of your page. I like to do similar people like this because it gives an indication of what you're interested in. Banner users, sorry about that, but you know, there's one person in there that's posting nasty stuff, so you can actually ban somebody by putting in their name in there. Page support, you can get help center information and active log. Okay, so there's a whole section here, and then you have a help section as well. So the reason why I just go back to the apps here for a second, I just want to bring you here and go to these here lead pages, and I want to show you this here and this here and the value of these two here. So let's just go back to our page, which is up here, and remember this is our fan page, it's not our main page. Okay, so it's our fan page, and once we're doing this fan page, we have an option in here to go in and to actually edit this section here. And what I've done is put in an affiliate offer here, which is related to your subject. So if somebody sees this, they can go into the about section and you can change this. You can put in a little bit of information about yourself by simply clicking on the edit button here. So it's edit this section, so it brings us down here, and we can add information in relation to this. I like to put in an affiliate offer, or an offer that I have here as well, or a web page that I'm related to externally. It gives the opportunity then for the person to come along. That you can put in your phone number if you want to, you can put in your website related to it, and this is your Facebook ID. Okay, so a lot of good information in relation to this video. So let's just go back to the page itself. Okay, so just bear with me 1 second. I'm going to go back to the page, and I want to talk about this here. This is the timeline. This is what's happening right now, the event. Okay, so we have put in several different things into this, like a 60-second quiz, and you can go in there, happy moment. Happy things go viral, and they kind of pick up some stuff. So you've got some happy stuff, people like it, and some silly stuff, believe it or not, they like that as well. So that's the about page. Okay, now this is where it gets a little bit interesting for yourself. This is the free report, and basically what I've put in here is I've put in a page here where I can change this at any time, but what I've done is put this in here at the moment under this section. I'm giving away a free piece of information in relation to this. You can put in a sales page in here. We could have anything in relation to that. Once it's related to your niche, you can do that, and that is used through the app that I was talking to you about. If you need more information on that, just give us a comment below the video. I'll be happy to respond to you. You know, the notes section is highly overlooked, and the reason for this is so powerful is because what this can do is it can give you a link back to your article, but a link back to your main website. So say for instance they're doing this one here, there's something about a quiz going on. Sorry about that, just let's go back to the notes section again. We'll pick something here. Okay, 7 best tips, whatever. Continue reading. So if somebody comes here and sees the 7 best things to get more done, and again it'll all be focused around your own niche. You have down here, you can have a link back to your website, or you can have a link to an affiliate product, and you simply click there, and they'll be brought down to this page where it's all relevant to the niche market. So that is a huge tip for you if you're looking for a high high backlink to your own website, use this more and more and start to do your posts within Facebook. The reason is because it all drives traffic back to your website, so you could do that as well. Okay, so you can put in tips and techniques and all kinds of stuff in there as well. So overall, a very good video. Hopefully you found it useful. It's about 14 minutes long. I don't like to go on much more than 15, so hopefully you have now discovered a little bit more about your fan page. Any questions in relation to that, please leave a comment below, and once again, please subscribe to our channel, because we'd like to keep in touch with you and give you some more quality videos like this one. So this is all about your Facebook fan page. Hopefully you enjoyed it. This is Kevin Kavanagh signing out. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now.